Well, the reason I got into sports mixed martial arts, I used to get bullied a lot in middle school, a little bit into high school. And the fight that really got me into martial arts was a Big Nog versus Bob Sapp. I saw that Nogueira was much smaller and weaker than Bob Sapp. Bob Sapp was throwing him around, and Nogueira just stayed calm and used his jiu-jitsu to win. I saw that, and I was like, oh, I need to start training this martial art. Find a place as soon as possible. I train at the Shack System in Glendora and Higher Ground Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Rolling Heights. I like training there because I've known those guys since I was little. They're like my brothers. I love the training. It's fun. It's my passion.
Jesse, as far as a fighter, I feel like he's still finding himself. You know, I know he tends to go towards his grappling a lot because that's what he's done his, majority of his combat sports career. But I feel like he's finally starting to get comfortable with the striking. He knows his striking is coming together, and I tell him all the time, man, you can be like a hybrid Damian Maia, maybe someone with better striking and that just has more, even like Jose Aldo kind of, like your jiu-jitsu is good enough to where if you need to use it, you use it, but be confident in your striking. And like I said, he's still like in the forms of finding out who he is. He's discovering who he is. He's still very new to the sport, and I feel like we'll find out, in the next year or so who he really is.
Most people look at Jesse and they just think a skinny, scrawny kid, because that's kind of what he looks like. But he's a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. That's something to be feared. His hands are pretty damn good. That's something to be feared. His wrestling is good. It's something to be feared. A lot of people in martial arts don't look like they can do much, for the most part. Unless you're a professional with your name across billboards that everyone knows about. Other than that, most fighters don't look like much. Me and the other guys, we're all tiny guys, and we don't look like much.
We're all going for something more than just a 9 to 5. And I think that sticks out because we're always the last ones here. First one's here, last one's out kind of thing. And this gym is just hard work, really. We want more than what they're giving us, so we're prepared to take it.
My ultimate goal in my fighting career is to be the UFC champion. I want to get all the way to the top. I don't really see a point in doing it if you don't want to be the best.
He's a very confident boy, but he's like, it's one of those things where like I see a lion, but he don't see it. You know what I mean? But slowly through striking and fighting, I've seen his confidence grow and everything he does, like his work, his jiu-jitsu, his striking, everything that he's doing now. I can honestly say like he can honestly credit martial arts to help him build the confidence he has.
I think my opponents underestimate me because I'm a goofy, scrawny-looking dude, and they underestimate me. I go in there and I put my hands on them, and they realize that this is not what you think. I like the fights, man. It's just fun, bro. Go out there and test yourself against the best people you can, and see how good you really are. See how effective your martial art really is, and your training really is. My name's Jesse Velazquez. Come watch me fight for the bantamweight title at Fighters Rep 3.